Let's make some pellet smoker St. Louis ribs. I'm gonna show you guys an easy way to make these ribs using Killer Hogs, some mustard, and we're gonna even put a little twist on half of these ribs, and I'll show you at the end, so make sure you stick around. Let's go ahead and cut them first, and we'll throw them into our smoker at 225, wrap them. It's gonna be great. So let's go ahead and let's get started. And you are about to get cooked. Fire up that Pit Boss at 225 and let it warm up. All right, for this cut, you want to trim off the excess. You don't want this fat in here. Whenever you're cooking St. Louis, you can save this. These are basically already cut, St. Louis style. Trim them just a little bit more. I like the ribs to be perfectly even. We're gonna just take off this piece right here. There we go. For these, we're gonna do like little riblets, rib tips, which are always good. I'm gonna take a little bit off the edge too. I like it to be clean right there. Perfect. Like what I see. Got a nice trim on them. There's a little extra fat right here. I don't like this. All right, so let's go ahead and start marinating these. All right, so we're gonna hit it with some mustard. Just a little bit. And we got the Killer Hogs. Great seasoning, by the way. Let's go ahead and hit it. Put a nice even coat. This has a lot of sugar and other stuff in there. Very good seasoning, I recommend it. All right, let's pat that dry. Hit the other side. And don't be afraid to over season this because it's low sodium, all right? Very nice coating. And that's it, guys. We're gonna do the same for these. Onto our smoker. I've used many rubs in my day, from Meat Church, Holy Cow, to Lawry's, all kinds of different stuff. But this seasoning, the Killer Hogs, I really like it on pork. So I do want you guys to try it. I'll try to link it in the description. If you've been disappointed with the smoke flavor of your Pit Boss Pro Series 850 or any Pit Boss for that nature, then you should try a smoke tube. This is the first time I try it. And honestly, I thought it did the job well, but let me show you how it works. You basically fill it up with pellets, light it on fire, and then you blow it off. And then you just put it in your smoker on one side. That's really all there is to it. So I ended up smoking these ribs for about 6 hours, and there was plenty of smoke throughout it, which I really only needed the first 4 hours of smoke. But anyways, as the kids play, I will slay. Cooking outside, having the kids play in the back, I mean, it's just a beautiful day. I feel very fortunate, very blessed. All right, it's been about 3 hours. Ribs are looking good. Rib tips. Looks like it's just about time to go ahead and wrap these things. Let's check the temperature on them. 140 internal. I'm gonna bump this up. We're gonna go ahead and bump this up to 250 for about 1 hour to bring them up to about 160, 165 internal. That smoke tube is still going. And here I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of olive oil and water spritz. That's what I like to use. Some people like apple juice and other stuff, but this is what I like using, guys. All right, once you develop the very nice bark on there and you're at your temperature, 160, 165, get your brown sugar, get your salted butter, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw some more Killer Hogs on there. And you wanna put it the fat side down, right? And then wrap that up. All right, so on this next one, we're gonna put butter, we're gonna put brown sugar, and we're gonna go ahead and hit it with some more Killer Hogs. And this Japanese sauce is so good. So you wanna hit it, put it face down, hit it on the backside as well, wrap it, and right here we're gonna put it back into the smoker at 250 for another hour, guys. All right, and close this up. I also did the rib tips. So now that it's been about an hour, I'm gonna make this foil boat. All right, I'm gonna foil boat all 3 of these, as you can see. And I'm gonna add some barbecue sauce on the ribs and on the rib tips that use the barbecue sauce. There's one that I'm not putting any sauce on, and that's mainly for the kids. Although my son likes it with barbecue sauce. My daughter, she's a little bit more picky. For that one, I'm just hitting it with oil and water. But check it out. It's looking very, very good, very tender. So just make sure that they don't dry out on you, which I never let happen for the most part, especially with this foil boat. I mean, I was outside. I was very patient with these ribs, so I had all the time in the world. And that's a big tip in barbecue. Never rush the cook, all right? It's slow and low for a reason, all right? All right, you want to foil boat them for about 45 minutes to an hour just to develop that crunch. And I went ahead and poured all the juices back over and a little bit more barbecue sauce. Just listen in. After you've sliced into them, just admire them and let them rest for a little while, and then go in for that bite, man. You know these things are looking popping. Dude, I can eat these all day. These things are super addicting. Man, look how juicy they look. Oh my God. Let's go ahead and try these St. Louis short ribs with the killer hogs and the Japanese barbecue sauce. Let's give them a go. Smoked, this is a product. Nice crust, super tender. And I kept spraying it with oil, olive oil, and water mix, spritzing it. So let's give it a try. Oh my God. This is really good. It's like candy, really good flavor. As you can see, no hesitation on the bite. Just look at that. Fall off the bone, but good texture. This is barbecue, guys. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up. And you know who's making that Cali style barbecue, baby? Benjeezy from Orozco's Kitchen. Can't be beat. Woohoo! Don't turn this video off because it's not done just yet. So I did this ice bucket challenge, so you guys can go ahead and laugh at me. This video is dedicated to my oldest son Damien for always being one of my top supporters of my channel and always trying my barbecue, whether it's good or whether it's bad. Thank you, son. My son's gonna try it. I later showed him the proper way of eating a rib, and it wasn't from the end, but he always does things like his way.
Is it soft? See. You like the flavor? Yeah? It's pretty good, right?